Hi, welcome to MAFIA CC. I am Patrick Balen and I'm your instructor for today. Let's start. In this video, I'm going to show you to save your digital file using Photoshop and the different types of file formats and its benefits. So first of all, let's take a look at the Save menu. Press Ctrl S to save, or press Ctrl Shift S for Save As. Or go to File menu, find Save, and Save As. The difference between Save and Save As. Save is going to save your file, and Save As will give you an opportunity to save as a different file format or as a copy of the file. So first of all, before we get into all these different file formats, we need to understand the difference between lossless and lossy file format. Lossless file format means that it's going to save the file and its main try to make it a little bit smaller, but it's not going to change the color or throw away any information. While a lossless file format, like a Jpeg for instance, is going to throw away information like color information and detail into your artwork to make the file smaller. On that note, you want to be saving your original file, your layered artwork, as a PSD or a TIFF file. These are the file formats. Okay, let's start. PSD. PSD is the default file format and the only format beside the large document format or PSB that support all Photoshop features. PSD supports file up to 2 GB in size. Click Photoshop or PSD, then Save. Then OK. Next file format. The large document format or the PSB. PSB supports document up to 3,000 pixels in any dimension. All Photoshop features such as layer, effects, and filter are supported. Next is Photoshop EPS. EPS stands for Encapsulated PostScript. This file format can contain both vector and bitmap graphics and is supported by virtually all graphics, illustration, and page layout. EPS format is used to transfer PostScript artwork between applications. Our next is Photoshop DCS1 and Photoshop DCS 2.0. DCS means desktop color separation. This file format is a version of standard EPS format that lets you save color separation of CMYK image. You can use DCS 2.0 format to export image containing spot channels. Next is Jpeg. Jpeg stands for Joint Photographic Exports Group. This format is commonly used to display photographs and other continuous tone image in HTML documents. A JPEG image is actually decompressed when open. A higher level of compression results in lower image quality, and a lower level of compression results in better image quality. Our next is JPEG 2000. JPEG 2000 is much better image resolution than the original JPEG file format. Our next is JPEG Stereo. JPEG Stereo is a specialized format for 3D imaging. Our next is Multiple Picture Format. Multiple Picture Format is a multiple image extension of the JPEG image format. It is most often used to stereoscopic image, or as a way to include an unusual large thumbnail image. Our next is Photoshop PDF. Photoshop PDF format is a flexible cross-platform, cross-application file format. Beside on the PostScript imaging model, PDF files accurately display and preserve format, page layouts, and both vector and bitmap graphics. Next is Photoshop RAW. Photoshop RAW file format is a flexible file format for transferring image between application and computer platform. Our next is SCText or CT. SCText CT stands for SCText Continuous Tone. SCText CT format is used for high-end image processing on SCText computer. And the last is TIFF. TIFF stands for Tag Image File Format. TIFF or TIFF is used to exchange file between application and computer platform. TIFF is a flexible bitmap image format, supports by virtually all Paint, image editing, page layout application. Those are the file format in Photoshop. Once again, I'm Patrick Balen and this is MAFIA CC.